Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we saw about file handling. In this video, we will see about exception handling. There is no code for this video because I posted a funny meme for try and catch. So let's see what is a exception handling or error handling. So whenever we are doing some code, there may be some exception occur or error occurs. We have to handle those errors and we have to we have to make the user experience more easy. So that is the main purpose of exception handling or error handling, where the user does not want to know, or maybe the user want to know what is happening when the error occurs. That's the two things, right? One thing we can handle the error with the program, or we can able to show the errors to the user or a developer, right? That is the two concept here. So Python normally will stop the program and generate the exception message or error message, right? So that is the built-in quality of Python or any other programming language. So there are three blocks in error handling. The first one is try block. This try block will test the code for any errors are available or not. If if there is an error available, then the except block will handle the error by saying there is an error in the program, or by changing the user input, like when the program wants to calculate two integer numbers, then the user giving one integer number and another is floating number. So there will be a exception, right? Because the program is constrained with two integer numbers. If the if the user gives a one floating point number, there will be a exception. So we have to handle this exception by saying whether the user to give the integer number, you have given the floating point number. That is one way. The other way is we can convert the floating point number to a integer number, and after we are converting, we have to acknowledge the user that we have changed the value. That is accept. The final one is finally. This block will execute whether the try and accept is executed or not. It will run regardless of result of try and accept blocks. It will run every time whether there is an error or not. For example, in Python, we can see the error in this example. I am assigning the x with y, but I did not define the y value. So let me run this. So there is a name error. What it's saying, name y is not defined. So this is an exception showed by the Python. If you want to define our own exception handling, means in that time we can use try block, except block, or finally block. Let's see one by one. So let's see here, I am using a try and except, just printing the x value without defining the x. So this code, this print x will be tested whether there is error or not. Of course there is error because I didn't define the x value. So the naming error will be occur. Let me run this. So variable x is not defined. This is a except function or except block. This block got executed because there is an error in the program. The next one is we can write whatever the thing we want in the except block. Then the finally block, this will print or execute whether there is error or not. So let me run this. Of course there is error, so the something went wrong is printed. Then the finally try and except block is finished. These are the simple three blocks in error handling in Python. So in the next video, we will see about how to create package in Python, and we will see about available packages like NumPy, Pandas. Like that, we can see various available packages in Python. Thank you.